Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Bug here, and we are back building a depot in Motortown. And as you can see, I really could not be bothered to try and ram two of these on a Lomax. So I thought we'll go back to the old school wood Jamusi winch trains. Again, I will say it, I've said it 100 times, I'll say it again, do not try and do this in a server. Most servers will kick you for it. I'm in single player, so I make the rules. So here we go. We're just getting there. I did actually start this recording at the beginning when I loaded up as well. However, this part of the journey has taken me about 35 minutes, so I've decided cancel that, start again, cut out the driving because, yeah, it was slow and painful. Every hill was torture on the engine, gearbox, and my sanity. So hopefully I've saved you a whole load of shit. A whole load of shit. You know what? It might even just be worth cutting that there. And we'll deal with that later. Let's just get this unloaded first. No point in looking for contracts. Because, ooh, we may be able to now. Let's just get that ghosted over there. And get the second one in. Poor Jamusi's having a bad day. But feeling very sorry for itself. Damage all over the place. Alright, let's see if we can get a cheap contract. I don't think we can. Supply cement, 20 is the cheapest, and we're only hauling 18. We could almost afford it, but whatever. Doesn't matter. There we go. Done. So, there we go. There we have it. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye for now. Just kidding. Right. So, we have got... what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? We need sand, don't we? How is there only 4 fuel? When it takes 1 fuel to do 10 concrete, and we deliver 20. There should be 19 in there. Interesting. Very interesting. But we do need to deliver a lot of sand anyway. So, if we look down here, we've got our Atlas dump doing its thing. Oh no, that's the Atlas Semi. Wrong one. Oh yeah, Atlas Dump is there doing its thing. He is loaded with 27 coal. I'm not going to disturb him from his duties, because he's doing a very valid public service for us there. Bear with me 1 second. Sorry. The Chihuahua had licked his food bowl across the hardwood floor and got it wedged behind the TV stand. Couldn't get to it anymore. Right, so he's unloaded now, yeah? He is now unloaded. That is good. So he's on his way to go and get some iron next, and then he'll carry on with coal, etc., etc. So, how much sand do we actually need? We need 10 sand, so we bring 13. That will be enough concrete for us. So 1 Atlas load will do. Let's get all this despawned. Player, company, doesn't make any difference, abandoned. So rental, because we've got a couple of bulkos. Get rid of that one. There's the other bulko, bulko there. There we go. Get rid of the Jamusi. Where is the J's? No Jamusi? Try again. No Jamusi. Interesting. See what it comes under. Right. J, Jamusi. There we go. Done. And Atlas. Done. There we go. Right. So where is the nearest sand pit? Let's have a look, shall we? We have got... There is no construction site up there. I think it's probably going to be this one here. Yeah, we can spawn a truck there, can't we? Oh, look, there's a dumpy there. I would rather have a Atlas dump. We can carry more. I mean, we could do 2 dumpies on a low max, but we don't really need that much sand. Right, let's head down here anyway. Oh, I've just realised we can get one from over there. From here. Boom, Atlas dump. Nice. Right. Oops, that's 4th. Now we need 4th. There we go. Right, let's go and get loaded up with some sand. And then we can finally fill up our mixies. I did just despawn my Atlas up there. I hope there is a spawn point. I believe there is, but we'll find out. We're about to turn up there anyway. Let's... Oops. I shouldn't have that button on the steering wheel, should I? Yeah, that is dumpy only, apparently. Now, although dumpy is a good truck, just not what we need right now. He used to be able to hold 15. And then he got nerfed and could only hold 10. I don't know if it's been changed again since. Let's have a look. Cargo, space, info. Yeah, it's still 10. Bit of a shame. I think the Atlas should hold more like 25. And then Dumpy should go back to being 15. But never mind, that's fine. Doesn't matter. I know why it's 17. It's to stop people taking the piss with contracts. The game would become a little bit too easy if you could take 25 in a Atlas, wouldn't it? Right. Forwards. Let's get out of here. I am having a massive amount of fun building these depots and just generally playing this series. So if anybody's feeling like the game is getting a bit stale for them, just buy a bunch of properties and build a bunch of depots. It's fun. It gives the game purpose again. But yeah, I am like you guys in the comments helping me out, like giving me ideas and stuff, and then, you know, all the jobs we're doing that we've not really done much of in the past. It's all just great fun. So, as always, if you do have any other ideas for us that we haven't done yet, let us know in the comments. I do read every single comment, even though I don't really have time to reply to every single comment nowadays. I will try my hardest, but I do read them all. So, get it in there. Get your ideas in. They're all greatly appreciated. Man, these things really do feel quite underpowered as rental vehicles. Poor things. I feel like we need a bigger Oldham. Like we need an Oldham that will hold 20 at least. Maybe even have it as a B train as well. That would be pretty cool. And we could carry like 40 sand in one hit. Hey. Or even if we could just get an Oldham B train that still only holds 10. That would still be cool. Because then at least we could hold 20. Whoa, careful. And sand is quite heavy, so that would be punishment enough as it is. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, oh, hello. That's a full upside downy. Let's go. Sorry, bear with me 1 second. Sorry about that, I am back. I just had a massive sneezing fit and I could not stop. Nobody wants to hear me sneeze. Oh, we were in comfort mode. That might explain some of the power loss. Right, I'm gonna have some tea. There we go. Come on. Speed up, little Atlas, speed up. Oh, why does it feel so gutless? Oh my god. I was in autopilot. That might explain things. Come on. Put your toe down, put your toe down. This should come with a bigger engine as standard. Poor thing just has no power whatsoever. Ah, fine. It's fine. Does exactly what it needs to do, I suppose. It just struggles at it, that's all. Come on. Go. We're gonna fall again, aren't we? Be honest. Not that bad on the corners as standard. There's definitely worse vehicles in the game, that's for damn sure. Yeah, did that alright. But the 120 anti-roll bars definitely do help. Which is obviously 20% stronger than standard. Yeah, not too painful. And we're nearly there. Right. Let's get you in. We'll go in the first door. Oh, so close. And it's actually coming out of our actual money now. Open gate to me. Come on, open up. Jesus. Take forever much? Right. Let's see if we can get a contract for sand. I don't think we can. No, we cannot. Which is a shame. If we could get a 10 contract for sand, that'd help. Never mind. We're all good. Back me up, Scotty. Keep pressing that bloody auto shift button. Superb. Right, down here. Oh, maybe we should have used our own vehicles for that. Right. So we have now 20 in production, I assume. Wait, did I actually deliver 20 fuel there? I think I did. I don't really remember. Never mind. Wait. How have we got 24 sand? Oh, because, yeah, there was already some in there, wasn't there? Don't mind me. Right, come on, hurry up. Oh, it's making more. Oh, yeah. We have enough for another load, don't we? We only need 15, and we are going to end up with 30, which means we can make another whole depot's worth here. Excellent stuff. I am concerned as to whether we can actually get another mixie or not. Let's find out. I think we're going to struggle with keeping them spawned. I think they're going to despawn, even if I do strap them to the low max. Let's find out. Where's the fifth wheel? I'll get them on and strap them down, and then I'll load them up afterwards. Because that way we can find out if we can get them all on without having them despawn whilst loaded, which would be a massive pain in the arse. Well, that answers the question. There is definitely no room for an extra one on there. I can't even get the front two wheels on there, can I? Let's have a look. No, not even close. Damn. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Just looks like we're doing 2 runs. Oops. Oh, come on. Okay. I'll do. Alright, let's see if we fit under there. Oh, no. I've got a feeling that's not going to fit now. Oh, I've got no steering. Ooh, that's still not quite enough. Oops, wrong way. There we go. There, that's it. That's got it. Right, come on, please fit. Really low. Ah, crap. Okay. Fine. Here we go again, unloading them. Excuse me? Right. Get these off. I'll drive this through the other side. And they can be loaded straight up again afterwards. Perfect plan, right? Since we've got to do 3 runs anyway, it might make sense to just take 5 at a time. Because that way, if we've got a contract for 5... Oh no, there's not going to be any contract, is there? Oh, in that case, yeah, don't worry. We'll take the maximum amount. That's less to carry on the final mixie. God, that camera. Sort yourself out. Why can I not get up there? I think I was hitting something. There we go. Make sure that's strapped down so it doesn't try any despawning tricks. Oh. That's weird. Maybe that was why. Wrong gear. Alright, building construction site. That means we've only got a half load to take on the solo trip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right. Get these legs or ramps out the way. Perfect. Trailer's got a nice wash. Now, what's the quickest way to there? Show me maps. Show me. We're going left. Perfect. Alright. Let's go and get the first run done, and then we can concentrate all of our energy onto the final piece, which is the steel beams. That is going to be a bit of fun, because I don't actually know what our stock levels are like. Plus, I'm pretty sure we're going to need some limestone. Oh, whoa, wow, these things are top heavy. Jeez, that was close. Out of the way. Come on, move. Move, please. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, looks like we're going through this gap. Oh, Christ. Oh, man, that's crazy. This thing is sketchy, to say the least. Careful. Man, I'd be tempted to run this on autopilot. But hey, it's fun trying to keep it on its wheels. You can see the mixie's leaning like hell. This is why, if you ever need to run a mixie job, buy your own so you can lower the suspension all the way down. Also, stiffen it up with some anti-roll bars and stiff springs and all sorts. Even if you're transporting them on a low max like this, it's still beneficial to lower them all the way down. Get that centre of gravity as low as possible. Nearly there, aren't we? Are we there? Are we there? Where are we? Oh no, we're not even close yet. Oh, painful. I'm not sure what we're going to do about getting limestone down to the steel mill. I think it would probably just be best to take the Atlas and trailer. I don't really want to disturb that from doing its thing, so... I mean, we're not far off of level... driver... Oh, Christ, we're still 23 levels off. Ah, Terra would be so helpful right now. Never mind. We need to work on the Terra construction as well. Ooh. There we go. We got this. We're all good. So yeah, Terra construction. I think that might be the next option that we go for, because we've got 2 depots now. We do need 1 more depot, so we'll probably try and do that at the same time. And because the Terra needs a lot of the same parts as the depots anyway. So if we can just haul this, like, double the amount of everything that we need, maybe we can take like a massively long trailer. Like 5 trailers or something. We might need a Longhorn for that though. I'm not sure if the Atlas, even with the 18 speed, has actually got the guts for it. We'll see. The Longhorn definitely does feel like it's more grippy than the Atlas. But I don't know whether that's just because I put a better tune on it or not. You would think all 6x2 trucks had the same amount of grip, but that really is not the case. Unfortunately, we may have to do an upgrade, which is 400 grand. We can take all the bits off of this that we need, like the engine, gearbox, etc, etc. Crap, 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 crap. I had a feeling. I just had a feeling. Bollocks. Tried to save it. Food is stuck. Oh, so I've got to recover everything individually. Well, this is just costing a fortune, isn't it? And that CUDA is annoying. Hurry up and get yourself unstuck, will you? Alright. Massive repair job incoming. Yeah, engine and rad. It's all to try and not tip over. And ended up tipping over anyway. So yeah, that was massively helpful, wasn't it? Oh, now you get unstuck. Now that it's inconvenient for me. Well, I'm just going to push you out of the way then, aren't I? Move. Go. One. Where's the other one off to? Off on a little day trip. I think we should definitely consider buying a Mixie. Even if we get the NPCs to run it. Might be helpful. Go. Oh, 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 off the side we go. Right. Strappage. Strappage. That'll be enough. We're nearly there. You know what? Can't even be bothered. Oh, and that'll be the doorbell. Back in a sec. Doorbell always goes inconvenient times. Alright, let's get this spun round. Don't start again, CUDA. Unbelievable. There we go. That was actually quite a clean turn. Brutus was asking for it. Alright, I can't get over there, so we'll just go this way. Mixies really are a pain in the arse. Thinking about it, maybe we shouldn't buy one. They're an inconvenience. Maybe Scaleman can build a new one, an Atlas version. One that's not so bloody top heavy and such a pain in the arse. Alright, I'm going to go a little bit off-road here. Perfect. And parked. Done. Right, strapped. And the torture is nearly over. Oh, I'm still in reverse here. Try first, shall we? One down. That wasn't a bad payment, actually. I'll get him for reverse. Ghosty! Back in reverse. Missed. Completely missed. Oh no, I didn't. Nice. Get another ghosty going. Right, so we should have 3 left to carry. Concrete. 3 left to carry. And then it's just down to the final piece. So. Can we go down and have a look? Oh god, the nearest teleport point's all the way over there. How's the thing getting on? He is on his way with iron ore. Okay. We are missing out on some contracts by letting him do it, but it could be worse. Right, okay, let's yeah, I think right, okay. Let's go down to steel mill quick. Okay, so the good news is we have 6 available. So that's enough for 2 big depots. There you go, there's our building construction site. And there is no bad news, basically. Unless we need any for the Terra Factory, in which case there's bad news. But we don't have to worry about that quite yet. I think that only needs 2, if I remember correctly. Right, where is our Atlas? It's loaded and on the way, so I'll let it finish its run, because it's bringing coal, isn't it? Oh no, it's still bringing iron. Okay. It does need more iron, if I remember correctly. And then limestone after that. Okay, so it needs... Okay, so this 1 load of iron and the current amount of limestone is enough to create 2 more beams, isn't it? Oh no, because we need more coal. So if we had more coal, then we would have enough to create 2 more beams, which is fine by me, really. So we just got that 1 more mixie run to do. And then after that, we're on to the beamage, which is awesome. Or should we do the beamage first? Oh, we can do... Okay. If we go with the beams up this way to the concrete factory, we can pick up a mixie and do it all in 1 hit. So let's do this. Right. Plan is made. I love it when a plan comes together. Where the... Oh, I went out the wrong entrance, didn't I? Alright, let's grab the Atlas, which is damaged. I'm an idiot. Right, let's go repair it. Oh my god. Right, back in a sec. Right. Atlas is repaired. I really did not need to do that on camera, so... Here we go. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get a flavor, which will carry the 3 beams, in theory. Reverse then. And then behind the flavor, we're going to go with the Lomax. Although we don't actually need to take the Lomax the whole way. So, for weight reasons, I'll just pick the Lomax up when we pick up the Pixie. Get through here. Superb. Building construction site, where are you? There you are. 1, 2, shit. Cooper trailer. Tell me there is somewhere I can spawn a new trailer. There is not. Bugger. It might be a case of buying a new trailer. I'm not doing 2 runs from down here. We can pick up a trailer from there. That's still quite far. think it'll make more sense to just buy another one. Yep, back in a sec. Gotta go and get a loan, get a trailer, quickly throw the same tune on it, and then teleport back here. So, won't be a sec. Right, there we go. We have another trailer. I did kind of get the color wrong on the cargo bed, but yeah, whatever. Building construction sites. Where are you? There you are. Why is it telling me I can take 3? I only need 3 in total. It's going to the same place, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to the same place. Right, I've got all the 3 that I need. So let's get these on the move. There we go. Now we can grab the Lomax when we get to the concrete factory. And this will be the last run. The final run of the building site. Depot will be completed before the end of this episode, which is nice. Right, let's get the thingy to there. Pause. Where are we? We're at 40 minutes. I suppose we probably do have time, but just in case, I am going to spank that barrier and go for a time lapse. So I will see you at the concrete factory in just a second. Alright, here we are. Now, I need to... I need to work out the best way of doing this. Let's go for a different coloured mixie, just to be awkward. Ugh, not green. White. That's green. You know what? I'm taking the orange. Let's get loaded up. I don't know what I'm going to do about getting the Lomax out. I suppose I can move it around with the Jamusi. Probably make most sense. 3 in there. Don't forget to strap it down, of course. Right. I'm going to park that there. Let's get the Jamusi. You stay there. You know what? I'm removing that from the company because it's a pain in the arse doing that. Jamusi, remove. Oh yeah, I forgot that despawns it. Give me the Lomax. Not enough room. Fair enough. Try again. Lomax. No, still not enough room. Definitely enough room now. Okay. Gonna be a bit of a tricky one. Hopefully, I can get it level enough that all I've got to do is reverse in a straight line. Perfect. How's that? Yeah, that's okay. In reverse. Right. Might have a better idea. Oh, oh. Come on. Power now. You know what? That might be close enough. Let's have a look. No, not quite. Backwards. Don't go too far. No. Come on. Alright, I'm having no luck there. Try a little bit more shuntery. I mean, it's not far off. You'd have thought that would have been enough to magnet it on. Right, that gives me an idea. I'm now thinking. We can just push the whole trailer over instead. That might be enough. There we go. Come on. Yeah. I did it. No. Go. Right. Yeah, there's a wall there. NPCs mean nothing to me. Down. What's he doing to that poor steering wheel? Up we go. I think there would probably be satisfactory. Just gonna leave that as it is. Alright, let's get the Jamusi disbound. There we go. Now we can finish our journey. But I would like to finish it in daylight, so let's have a kip. There we go. Right. Onwards. Might as well get some fuel too. There we go. We have the power. Ah. Hold up. Yep. Knew something wasn't quite right. Right. Low 1. First. Second. Oh my god, there's nothing between gears. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Oh. 5 high. think we found our gear. Yeah, we are golden. Looking good. Yeah, the orange mixy kind of suits. Maybe it was worth having the orange one. Not that we get to see it for the journey, so it doesn't really matter. Right. So, this is the final load for the biggest depot in the game currently. That did not take long at all. Did it in 2 episodes. So, other than the fact that we do need to run a little bit more limestone ready for the Terror, we're alright. We've got everything else we need. We're working on coils now, or the AI, should I say, are working on coils. And then, oh, hello. Didn't even see that Fiesta. Don't know where he came from. I saw the dory. Never mind. Yeah, so let me know in the comments. What do you want me to do next? Should we do one more depot, or should we just go straight for the Terror? Although this trailer did put me into quite a bit of debt. I don't know how it cost me that much. I don't think I spent that much money on it, but apparently I did. Whatever. Not like we're not going to be using it. We'll definitely be using it again. Ooh, I've overheated. Wasn't paying attention to my gears. My bad. I'm going to stick it in auto for a minute. I do struggle to pay attention to gears and talk at the same time. So, yeah, let me know in the comments. What should we do? Should we do the Terror? Or should we do one more depot? But either way, whichever one we do need to make more money first. So I'm thinking... Or actually, I'll tell you what. I did actually hear about another contract loop, which was even better than the one we've been doing. So we might try that one out. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I'll go back and find the message. That could be something new to teach you people. Because the normal contract loop, it does get a bit boring doing the same thing over and over again. Plus, it can be a bit of a pain in the ass when you get to the cheese factory at the end. So, I don't know. Maybe we could do that. Either way, that'll earn a bit of money. Other than that, not really sure what to do. And this journey feels so long, even though it's really actually very short. But luckily we don't have to do it again, so we're all good there. Definitely feel like we do need to build the Terror, because then we could actually use our own Terror for quarry work for the future. Plus, we could always have it as an AI vehicle running things around for us as well. Can't use it as self to run many things around, but we can run it for coal and iron if the NPCs are driving it. They don't have to squeeze through the things like we do. So, yeah, I do want to get one built as soon as possible, really. We do need money for that. Right. First things first. Let's get this unloaded. You know what? Actually, I've got a better plan than that. Don't even need to drive it off. Because we just do this. Lomax. Despawn. Doesn't matter if we damage it. Not ours. Even that. Only a little bit of body damage. Let's go and get this one in. Come on. Faster. Boom. There we go. 2,000. Not bad. Not exactly going to get us out of debt, though. Yeah. And then get that down there. Get that one disconnected, because reversing 2 trailers is alright, but doing it round a corner, nightmare. Round the trailer. Round the trailer. No it. You know what? That's actually helped me out for the next part, so I'm not even mad. There we go. Follow it round. Beautifully done. Excellent. That was quite decent payment, actually. Now, let's get that despawned. Just play our own vehicles. This one. Go. Perfect. Right. Follow that round. Ooh, 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 whoa, whoa. That went horribly wrong, didn't it? Try that again. Try a reverse 3 instead. In fact, you know what? 2. Ah. Ah, legs are ground out. Faster. Faster, faster, faster. There we go. Uh-oh. Don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh. What happened there? Check us out. We have actually finished. Let's get a nice little drone shot of that. I am so impressed we've done that in literally 2 episodes. That's awesome. And barely any off-camera work has been done other than the Bulkos. But to be honest, I didn't need to take 2 Bulkos in one hit. I could have done 2 journeys. Well, I only actually needed 1 Bulko, so... Oh, I don't like my parking space being on the edge there. That's not good. I do think I need to sort that out. But hey, for now, I'm really, really happy with this. I actually like this one. This one does feel more of a depot. The other one feels a little bit small. But hey, we've done it. We are here. And that took less time than I was expecting. So that is a win-win-win. Screenshot. Boom. Done. Anyway, that unfortunately has to be it for today, because I'm about to go and do a live stream. Which, you never know. You might be watching. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And join me in the next one. Bye-bye for now.